Research by the Korea Employment Information Service shows about 90 out of 228 districts here in South Korea face the real risk of disappearing completely within the next 3 decades, due in large part to the nation's chronically low birth rate. Hong Yu reports.
South Korea's birth rate continues to drop and is a major concern for local governments. But those concerns are even greater for rural communities, which face the risk of disappearing. In many rural areas, the number of women of childbearing age is not even half that of the elderly population. This is a school in Yangyang-gun, the region with the lowest birth rate in Gangwon-do Province. Only 24 students are enrolled in the school, and the number can fall further. The kindergarten has only 10 students enrolled. In the past year alone, 4 schools in Gangwon-do Province have closed down. To try to prevent the disappearance of rural communities, local governments are increasing their childbirth grants and child support funds in an attempt to boost birth rates. Gangwon-do Province is planning to give out around $700 per month for every child born in the province starting from January. And after increasing its childbirth grants, Yangyang-gun in Chungcheongbuk-do Province saw an increase in its birth rate after 10 years of continuous decline. In 2016, Yangyang-gun gave parents about $300 for having their first child and about $500 for their second child. But in 2017, this was increased to $3,500 for the first child and $3,800 for the second child.
We thought economic support would be the most important thing in the process of raising children, so we thought it would be necessary to raise the childbirth grants for the first and second child based on the size of general families. As a result, our number of newborns increased with 71 more than last year, making it the nation's #1 area for birth rate growth.
But there are questions over whether these measures are actually effective. Some say that local governments should keep the plan because it has a significant effect on promoting childbirth, but some say it's like a bottomless pit.
It's not a single factor that influences childbirth. Giving out childbirth grants is an important measure, but the birth rate cannot be increased with only that. That should be a common policy, but it is necessary to analyze the causes of the decline in childbirth by region and implement customized and differentiated policies for each region.
Hong Yu, Arirang News.